Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Mano's Minecraft. How have you guys been? I myself have been alright. So, we're in the nether right now. We're all the way at negative 17,750 because we need to get some dyes. So, I went to Amidst, put in this world, and we should be at the corner of a savanna biome, a jungle biome, and a desert biome. So let's wait for this to load. And any second now. There we go. Oh, I need more food. Come on. Come on. Well, here we go. Oh, nighttime. There we go. Oh, did you see that sand fall just now? That's pretty cool. Anyway, so we're here because we need to get some cactus for our dye, for our sheep farm. And we also need some brown dye from the, what are those things called? Cocoa beans that are in jungles. So we got some of this already. Ooh, a desert temple. Let's go check it out. I turned off the setting in Amidst that would tell you what structures are nearby, so I didn't know. There's a lot of guys in armor here. So I didn't know that there was a temple here. It's a nice surprise. That looks cool, that mountain area. Alright. So yes, we are here so we can get dyes because we are going to finish our wool farm today. So I spent a lot of time making it look nice and making sure everything matched up nicely and everything works. So basically, I need a block. Everything in that wool farm is done. Oh yeah! Alright, I want you guys, and I want you. Nice, this is a good find. Okay, anyway, everything in the wool farm is done. Oh my gosh. Is done. Except for the actual dyeing of the sheep. Yeah, we'll keep that. You know what? We might as well keep the bones. And the rotten flesh. We want the TNT. Where'd the TNT go? Where the heck did the TNT go? There it is. Okay, okay, good. So now we can get out of here. Yes, so these dyes, we have 4 more dyes that we need to get. They are the brown, the green, the cyan, and the lime green. And now we should be able to finish it because we've got plenty of green from the cactus we just plucked. Now I want to bring back some acacia saplings so we can start up some acacia wood. Let's cut down these 2 trees. Because acacia wood, it looks pretty nice, I think. And it's nice to have everything. Alright, let's get rid of that. And then we have to go to the jungle over there, and we have to get cocoa beans. This. A couple ones up there. Very good. Alright, did we get any saplings yet? This is a regular tree. Yeah. Alright, I'm just gonna break these. So how have you guys been? I hope you guys have been well. I've been alright. Kind of busy, but I've had enough time to really do some work in this world, which I'm happy about. I like this world. This wool farm is probably most is my favorite project that I've built in Minecraft, I think. It's something I've never done before, and it's something I don't really know how much that I'll use too much, but I'll try. I'll try to build out of wool. I've never really done it before, but there's a lot of potential with it. You know what? 5 is good. Let's head to the jungle. So yeah, as soon as we get our cocoa beans, we will head back and we will finish off the dyeing, and then I will show you guys how it works. So, oh, we also need to get jungle trees, that's right. And we'll get a review. Very good. 3 is plenty. We only need 2. We'll grab 1 more just cuz. Okay. And let's find a good tree to cut down. You know what, guys? I'm just gonna cut down the tree, and then when we're ready to go, or when we get back to the base, I will get back with you. So I will see you guys soon. Alright guys, so I am back, and I have sorted everything. All the dyes are ready to go. So I think it is about time to show you guys the grand reveal of what I have been working on involving the sheep. The wool farm, not a sheep farm. We're not killing the sheep. And this is it. So all the redstone is done. I tested it just with the white, and it works. And let me tell you guys about some changes I've made. So if you guys remember, I said that we were to have some dispensers at the bottom, or droppers, that would launch items down the stream, and they get sorted, and there would be a display right here, and it would say, oh, this color's ready, whoops, or this color's ready, and all that. Well, I decided to change that up. Instead of having sorters, I decided to just carry the signal up just a little bit and have it extend to a sticky piston. And when the sheep were ready, this block, which would represent the color of the sheep's wool, would pop out, and that cell would be ready. When all of these are ready, and by the way, you can see every color of wool from all the way down here. They're all white, but when we put the real wool in, you'll be able to see. When they're all ready, this light turns on. And that's how it works, basically. We have this button here, flush and reset. So we press this button and it will start to shoot out the water, and it will do the reset line for both of these. And we have this lever, which is for maintenance. So before we do that, though, I think we should dye these sheep, and then we should actually shear them and show you guys how it works. So this is the order. This is the left side from the front to the back, and this is the right side from the front to the back. So it goes in a loop, or it goes all the way back and then it loops back around, and it's fairly continuous. So if we do this, then we'll know the order that they're supposed to go in. This is not the order that I had them in last season. Last season they were ordered by damage value. So first was black, then it was red, then it was green, and then it was blue. So you see the numbers at the end. This time, going by visuals. So, first sheep is white. Let's dye our white sheep white. There we go. Then we have light gray. Then we have regular gray. What just happened? Oh my gosh, what just happened? Did we just duplicate this dye? These guys are supposed to be gray. What just happened? Anyway, that was weird. We'll go black. Then brown. Red. This is supposed to be a... What is going on? Does this have a chance to not get used up? Is that what's going on? Is that what's... Jeez. Is that what's going on? That's really weird. Orange. Yellow. So yeah, it's a spectrum that comes all the way down and comes back around. Lime green. God, what? What is happening? What is happening, guys? Okay, I'm gonna relog. Okay, so things didn't get dyed. These guys are still white, so okay, I need to go make more light gray. We only have one red, but that's fixable. That was really weird. There's our yellow, let's get that. Oh my gosh. I'll be right back. Alright, I have no clue what's going on, but I hear a zombie. You should be right there. How odd. So I think I know where this guy... I found a couple of these guys down here while I was working, and I think I know where they're coming from. I heard another one. I hear another one. Yeah, so they all have this dye. I think I know where they're coming from. We can go check that out later. Let's, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. You know, I'm just gonna dye them off camera because it's gonna take a lot of logging in and logging out. So, we'll finish dyeing them and then we'll come back. Oh my gosh. That took me 20 freaking minutes just to dye these sheep. I have no clue what was going on. Oh, man. But they're dyed. Yay. Anyway, so you can see the design. We went with spruce and birch. And this is lowered so that it's easier to shear. And the wool, when you shear them, it kind of bounces up, so it hits the side of the glass and then comes back down, so it never gets out here. So this works perfectly. So now, if we press the button and get us some shears, let's shear us some sheep. So you just got to stand right up front, hold right click, move to the side, and it's that simple. So we'll get all these guys sheared up. Come on this side. Bam, bam. Alright, almost done. 3, 2, 1. Alright, and then when you're done with that, come over here, you press this button. I added this so the water wouldn't pop out. Launches the sheep out. All the wool gets pushed down there. It waits for a little bit. I'll go down and show you guys the mechanism after this. So some of our guys have already regrowing their wool. Not bad. And now the cart comes back. And there it is. And there's our wool. Oh yes, so happy it finally works. Jeez. Oh man. There, that's what I wanted. You know what? We're gonna keep these. So now we just gotta put them in the order. So first is white, and it's light gray, then it's gray, then it's black, whoops, and then it's brown, then it's red, then it's orange, I can't tell, but I'm pretty sure it's orange, then it's yellow, whoops, and then it's lime, then it's green, then it's cyan, and then it's blue, and then light blue, and then, just kidding, it's, wait, what's the order? Yes, that's right. And then it's blue. Whoops. Then it's purple. Then it's magenta. Then it is pink. And there is the wool. That looks pretty nice, I think. Now we just gotta go and replace that. So, that. I'll go do this off camera, and then when I finish replacing these, I will come back to you guys and I will show you guys the redstone. I shall return. Alright guys, I'm back. So, I replaced all the colors, and when they all pop out, you will see. So cyan popped out down there. Cyan's ready. I just did a reset because some wool fell down, so it's not 100% accurate, but that's okay. And when all these pop out, like I said, this light will turn on, and this will be a better indicator if we're further away, like all the way down here on this side of our area. We can see the light instead of all the wools. Be like, oh, it's ready to go. And then we can go harvest. So I showed you how that button works. Now this lever, backdoor access. Nothing special. So, not a ton has changed. It's a lot more cramped in here, but let me show you guys what has changed since last time. So I added these grass patches in here in case like the water stays on up there. There will be grass down here to regrow it in any case that could happen. These cells have not changed at all. The only thing that has changed is this torch no longer goes to this dropper. It goes to this line of redstone, which goes up to a piston up there, and it just extends or retracts. So these both have to be on to invert this to go to another inverter to turn that on. So white is not ready. Neither is that. Let's find one that is ready. This should both be right here. So this color is ready. I'll show you now this, the way that the cart stops and comes back. I added a comparator timer. So comparators output a signal that they receive. So if you put a signal strength of 3, they will output a signal strength of 3. And the way this timer works, is you get a signal, which comes from right here, down into, it's a power 15, it's maximum. And it goes over, and as soon as it hits here, it's going to undo this torch and the cart's going to stop, because there's a redstone right there. So the cart will stop on that hill. And then it's going to travel 15, 15, 15, 15, 15, 15, 15, 14, 14, 14, 14, 14, 14, 14, 14, 13, all the way until it's done. And when it reaches 0, this torch turns back off, or back on, and then the cart gets pushed back. So that's what times the cart. There was a problem in my testing when I dropped some of the wool down. Some of it got stuck on this half slab area. So these are upside down half slabs, so items can travel underneath. So I just brought this line down, so if they do hit the wall, they'll just come straight down. It's impossible for them to come over on this side, because you're going with the forward momentum. I guess it is possible for them to come down here, but that would be rare. And if that's an issue, I can just add a piston there and cover it up. So this reset line is the same as always, nothing's changed. Slimes spawn down here, by the way. Slime chunk. So that's a good time. Now, this line of pistons is what you see here. Yeah, stupid slimes. Is what comes up when that button is pressed, so that the water doesn't spill out over here. And that is activated. Let me just get rid of these guys. Stupid annoying. So when the cart, you push that button, and I'll show you where that button goes actually. That should be first. That button comes down here, down this line, and activates this powered rail so the cart shoots off. And it goes, it comes back, yada yada. It activates this rail, which comes down and activates this line of redstone, which splits and goes into the reset line. No. I missed the button. Dang. But as you just saw, it activates the reset line. But it also, if we follow it forward, comes up here and splits off here. There's a piston under here. You'll see when the cart comes back right now. It sends a 1-tick pulse to these pistons, which will shoot up and let go of the item. Just like that. So it launches them. On the first launch, it will shoot and the blocks will stay up. And on the second, it will shoot and the blocks will get pulled back down. And that's actually all the redstone. So, yeah. Oh, I should show you also. These end up going under another half slab here, and they drop down to another ice stream, which comes right through here into the middle, and then it breaks off going straight in that direction, and it will end up going to the center here, to right here. Matches up with that, and matches up with that. So right down here, they'll enter that item elevator, and it shoots them straight up, and they pop up right here. Now I might decorate this up. I might add some wood design to go around here. But yeah, that's it. This sheep farm, this wool farm, is done. And I'm happy about that. Now I didn't do the back because I have plans for the back, actually. And you know, I'll say it right now. I'm thinking a dye farm. Or maybe like an actual sheep killing farm in this area, but dye farm. So we come over here, we'll have cocoa beans, we'll have some cactus. I guess we could have a cactus farm here for the green dye. Flower farms, all of it. So we can come here, collect whatever dye we need, and then we go back and continue our business. I think that'd be appropriate. And it'd be a step up so we don't have to put another row of pistons to contain the water on this side. But yes, I think that would be a good thing to fit there. And it looks like our sheep are ready to harvest again. So why not? This isn't reliable at the moment because we were just fiddling around. Oh, good timing. So we'll shear these guys, and then the next thing I wanted. Thank you for that timing also. And the next thing that I have in mind, you know what, first we'll go take a look at where those zombies were coming from with those ink sacs. Because I do know that source. And I have checked, the caves do connect. And there we go. So come over here. And we'll wait right here. And then we should get all the items we have. Ooh, a squid farm. We could totally make a squid farm. And out of curiosity, you know what? Curiosity doesn't matter right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Excellent. Alright, put this away and then I'll show you guys where where those zombies are coming from. Alright, so I finished with that. Now is it daytime? It's daytime. Let's hurry up. So, when I was doing my caving a while ago, I came into this larger cave area, and I saw that there was a lot of water there, and I didn't want to continue because it was blocking off another area, and I thought I can just return to this later. It's above ground, or the water from above ground was going down underneath. And I think that behind that water, it's still dark. So my thought is zombies are crossing the water and picking up ink sacs, because squid that spawn in there will spawn and then they'll get pushed out of the water and then they'll die. So that is what I think is happening. And I think it is over here somewhere. Yes, right there. Yes, so this is where I think they're coming from. Oh yeah, there it is. That's totally the reason. So, yeah. Alright. I'm gonna plug this up so I don't get any more zombies. Or skeletons. Alright guys, I am back. I finished plugging up that hole. And there's one more thing I want to do before we finish this episode. So, while I was working on this, I love how this looks. You can see every color. Oh, I love it. Anyway, I was outside going to get some ice because I needed ice. I was short on it. And while I was out there, I found another zombie villager, and I lured him back, and I caught him. And he's right there. There's our original butcher. He better be a librarian. So, where's that? Anyway, he's so close. Is he down here? Anyway, he's so close. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Give you a little splash. Do some of that. And now we will return. I'm going to look for the Enderman while he's going. And then when he's done, we'll be back. He turned, and he is another dumb butcher. Leather worker. I have leather. But it's not for you. Oh well. We'll use these guys to read. But that's going to do it for today, guys. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it very much. I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. And I will see you, hopefully, in the next episode. Bye-bye.